Hey guys, this is Naveen here. Welcome back to Naveen AutomationLabs. So guys, today we have a different topic like how to crack manager round. We know how to crack technical rounds. There's a lot of series are available on my channel that good Selenium interview questions, APA interview questions, and testing interview questions, and blah blah blah. But the most important thing that how to crack manager round, because these days manager round is very important. I have seen a lot of mails I'm getting that. Naveen, I'm able to crack the technical rounds, but I'm not able to crack manager round or the director round or the or some VP is taking your round and your technical rounds were very much clear, but you're not able to crack these manager rounds. So these things are very important, guys. That if you're not able to do that, if you're not able to crack it, that will be a big problem. So that's why we have to see how can we improve this manager round skills as well. And in fact, if you're giving the client interviews also, that is very important to crack. So that's why you can see on my screen that these are the list that around 20 different points that I have written. And I'm pretty much sure that, okay, you have to take care about your skill set and uh, along with the manager round, because I'm being a manager from last 4 or 5 years and I have seen that what kind of a skill set, what kind of attitude, and what kind of behavioral skills I'm looking for a okay from a candidate. And I'm pretty much sure that okay, most of the managers are agree on these number of points. I'm pretty much sure that okay, I've given these steps to my other students as well, and the results are amazingly good. So please follow these instructions, these steps, and if you are really want to add something in this particular comment and for this particular list, you can please add in the comment section. So till then, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to get the more notification for the next videos. So let's start without any delay. So the first question, you can see that okay, attitude is important, guys, because see, without attitude it will be a problem, because I have seen some candidates, they show unnecessary attitude, they are showing some greediness, they are very lethargic in terms of replying, and then they feel that okay, yeah, I'm really good in technical, but manager's round is just a formality. So that is a bad impression that you are showing it. Make sure that okay, whatever you have written on your resume, he is the manager and he is going to check each and everything over there. And if you are not able to fulfill, and doesn't matter how good you are in your technical rounds, how good you are in your technical skills, that doesn't matter. If manager says no, your entire efforts will be wasted. So the attitude is very, very important. Please be calm, be cool, be balanced, be friendly, but don't show unnecessary attitude at a time of manager round. In fact, at a time of entire interview process also, you should not show that. So this is the first thing. Second thing is the testing skills are very important, guys, because see, what I have seen that managers generally they have a different mindset. They are experienced people, 10, 15 years experience in the industry, and they are looking for some testing skills also. They want to okay, this person can is able to test this particular application or complex application or complex scenario or not. So they will give you some scenarios. They are not going to check your automation skills. Generally, managers they don't ask automation questions and everything. Doesn't I mean it doesn't matter that okay that all the managers are like that, but most of the managers they don't ask the technical questions. So what you just need to do that, make sure if they are giving some specific scenario, let's say for banking application or for payment gateway APIs or any kind of testing scenario they are giving, make sure that okay you are showing skill set for your testing, bug verification cycle, and then your bug identification abilities, how exactly number of positive negative test cases you are going to write, and how smartly for the user point of view, customer point of view, you are going to check that particular feature. That's very, very important in this particular point. So please make sure that okay you're showing your testing skills. Okay, that is very important to your manager. Now the third thing is that is very, very important thing, the balance between functional manual testing and then automation testing. What I've seen this particular trend that okay, I'm being an automation engineer and I was a automation tech manager also, but still I would prefer that okay, how good you are in your functional manual testing as well. Do not focus only on automation at a time of interview. Don't say that okay, yeah, I love automation and then I just want to be 100% into automation. That is the wrong thing, guys, that you are doing it. Manager is a person who has to make the balance within a team. It's not like they can give you 100%. So you have to be smart enough to tackle these kind of situations over here. So they will ask you, he or she will ask you deliberately that okay, what exactly you're looking for. If you're saying that okay, no, I'm looking for only for automation, then that's a disaster that you're doing it. Most of the time, I'm telling you, only automation won't help you. and you will not get 100% automation work in any company, in any project. Somewhere you have to do your functional testing. You have to focus on writing a test cases, execute the manual test cases, do some proper functional testing, read the requirement, go to the user stories, follow the agile methodologies and other stuff. And then automation is the X factor that definitely you have to showcase. So you have to make it a balance over there, that okay, yeah, this is the functional testing I'm going to do, and then automation testing if I get chance and if I get time, definitely I'm going to do that. But you say that okay, I love functional testing, and without functional testing there is no automation testing. And if you have no product knowledge or domain knowledge, you cannot do proper automation testing as well. So this is what guys you have to explain, and you have to convince this thing to the manager round. Okay, same thing, let's see a VP is not bothered about how good you are in your Selenium skill or Java or automation or API. He is looking for that okay, if I'm giving 10 lakhs or 15 lakhs a package to this guy, that should be justified, right? Because the money is coming from their budget, from their account budget. So they will take care about all these things very importantly. So please make sure that okay, you are following these things. What I have seen that okay, 5 year experience guy, no, I just want automation work, other than that I don't want anything. That is the wrong thing that you are showing here. Okay, so please make sure that functional, you have to make a balance between functional and automation. It's not like only automation and it's not like only functional. You have to tell both the things together. Now the fourth thing you see that okay, can work within a team. That is very important, because in most of the companies, if they're hiring you for a team, there are 5 other team members are there, or 10 dev members are there, or there is a manager, there is an engineering manager, a scrum master, a scrum team, complete agile scrum team is there. So you have to work within a team. So how good you are in a, in a particular team, it's not like you are just working in a silo and then working as like an individual contributor. Although they are hiring for IC role also, for individual contributor also, but make sure that okay, you are how exactly you will be getting a requirement from the PO and the user stories, and then discussing with the scrum team, publishing the report to the entire team, how exactly you're interacting with your other team members in terms of testing and everything, and the client discussions and everything. So that's very important. So you have to showcase your team efforts, that okay, yeah, I can work within a team, and I don't want to work within a, just like an individual contributor sitting somewhere in Bangalore or somewhere in US, and then working as an individual contributor over here. That won't work. Manager, they are always looking for okay, yeah, this particular guy is, can be fit into a team or not, is the right fit for the team, right? We have seen this term, right fit for the team or not, right? If let's say you are really good in your technical skills, but you are really poor and you don't like other team members, and if they are not liking you, then there is always a conflict in your team, and then it will be escalated to the manager, and then manager will think about it, okay, no, this guy is not the right fit for this particular team. So please make sure they are going to check some situation based questions. People might ask you how exactly will work with the team, how will you raise a PR, what kind of PR you will be raising, how exactly you will be sharing the reports and everything, what kind of test cases you will be writing, how will you interact with the POs and everything. There is a team sitting somewhere in some different countries, okay, in different time zone, how exactly you are going to manage. So these kind of questions you might expect at a time of interview. Okay, now the fifth point is ready to take responsibilities. Always show that okay, yeah, I'm the person that who can take the responsibility, I can take the ownership, I really want to work with this particular module, and then you give me the responsibility, I'll take care of it. I don't want any kind of spoon feeding. I don't want it okay, yeah, daily basis you have to give me small advices over there. No, I'll take care of it. I'll take the complete responsibility for this particular module or for this particular entire product. Depends on the basis of your bandwidth or on the basis of your experience also. If you are, let's say, more than 10 years experience or 15 years experience guy, then definitely they're expecting a lot from you in terms of responsibilities. So always show that, okay, either you are a fresher, 2 years, 5 years, or 10 years experience guy. Yes, I'm ready to take responsibilities. I don't want it, okay, yeah, someone is giving me the work and then I'll be doing it. No, right? They are hiring you so that you can tell them, okay, yeah, this is what I can do it. This is my product. I'm ready to take the responsibility. I'm going to do it like that. So this is the very, very important attitude you have to show, taking the responsibility. Do not do any procrastination that, okay, no, yeah, someone will come over here, someone will give me the work and then I'll produce the work and then I'll publish. So these kind of things generally managers, they don't like. Okay. So ready to take responsibility, guys, is very, very important. Now, sixth point is product is the most important thing in any company, especially in product-based companies. Whatever the product it is, right? Either it is Amazon, Flipkart, okay, or any kind of company, Walmart, Google, or any damn product companies are there. In fact, in service-based companies also, Your skill set, your personal growth, definitely everybody has to learn some new skills and testing, and then new testing automation tools, technologies, programming, and everything. But the product is very important, guys. Why product is important? Because product is making money, right? For the business, and manager, they are directly associated with the business, and you have to showcase your skill set in terms of finding the bugs, in terms of writing good test cases, in terms of minimizing the production bugs directly from the customer. That is the most important thing, and the product knowledge is very important. These days products are very complex, applications are very complex. You should be able to make sure that, okay, yes, this guy is really good in product knowledge, and for this is the most primary thing for from the every QA guy. This is the expectation that, okay, yeah, every QA guy should have a really good product knowledge, because you are going to check end-to-end testing over there, end-to-end modules over here, like that. Developer may be specific to a specific module, but as a tester we have to do the complete system testing. So you should know about in and out about the product, in and about the what are the different features, functionalities are there, how to test it, what kind of test data I can prepare, and then other things like automation and testing and performance and security testing, those things will come later. First thing is that product is the most important thing for me. Okay guys, now let's see the next point. Availability during release time. You have to show this particular attitude. This is very important thing. Practically I'm saying that at the time of interview, please show this attitude, show this interest, that yeah, definitely I'm available during release time. This is my product, and why not? I'm not going to run, okay, during the release time. It's not like, okay, yeah, 5 o'clock is done, and then yeah, I'm done for the day, I'm just going home. No, during release time everyone has to contribute, everyone has to stretch a little bit. Now the moment I say this line to my candidates or to my other student, they say, okay, Naveen, you are talking like a manager. Yes, I'm talking like a manager because I am a manager, and this is the expectation from the manager, guys. So this is what, guys, you have to take care about that. Availability during release time, during production bugs are there. I'm ready to take the responsibilities. I'm ready to stretch for time being. That's okay. Once in a while we are stretching. That is okay. So when you say it, right, it shows your attitude. Yeah, this person is, during the interviews, this person is showing these kind of attitude and ready to take responsibility, ready to stretch a little bit during the release times. So yeah, I can trust this guy. This guy can be a right fit for the team. So you are giving a really good impression at a time of interview, guys, if you are saying such things. That's very important. Okay, now ready to help other junior folks. This is also very important. This is for the senior folks, right? Let's say you are 7 years experienced guy or 8 years experienced guy. You are SD3 or SD2 already, and then associate engineers are there, or SD1 are there, or QA1. These people are there. You should be able to ready to help them always. So whatever the question they are asking, you should be able to guide them. So helping and guiding is both are okay. They are looking for help and guide them. So make sure that, okay, you are helping them and guiding them in terms of their automation, in terms of writing good negative test cases, good edge cases, good product knowledge. You can take some induction sessions for the new freshers and share some really good documentation, do a show some demo for the product and everything, involve them, appreciate them. These kind of help, okay, all the managers they are looking for from the senior folks, from the team lead, or for the senior folks or experienced people within the team. Okay, now next thing is that very small thing that, yeah, it looks like show your documentation skills. Some people are really poor in documentation. They don't maintain anything. But managers, they love documentation. Let's say in terms of automation, they love reporting, they love mapping, they love requirement traceability matrices, they love bug life cycle, bug, whatever the bugs that you have raised, give me the proper documentation for that, and maybe in Excel file, maybe in Jira, show some matrices over there, show some how many test cases that you have written. Although they are not going to check each and every test case, but somewhere, let's see, from the VP side or from the client side, if they're asking directly to the manager, show me your test cases, that how many test cases that you have written. First thing they will ask you that, okay, hey, show me what exactly you have written, what kind of documentation you are preparing for this particular product. Let's see, for this particular automation, what are different complex negative test cases, what is your checklist for the smoke and sanity checklist, or production testing checklist. Show me those things. So these are the documentation skills that you have to show, and you have to be really good in these things from a senior folks, or in fact from the junior folks also. This is the most important, or the expectation. Documentation, you should be able to write some basic level of documentation maybe in conference pages or wiki pages or Word document or PDF or whatever. That is up to you. Okay, so showcase such things, and I'm pretty much sure that okay, you can easily impress your manager at the time of interview. Now the 10th point is how good you are in a different on QA matrices and the planning. That is again the same. 9 and 10 point both are exactly same almost. Good QA matrices like requirement traceability matrix, you can prepare some cause and prevention analysis, you can do that. Some defect prevention analysis, you can do that. So you can produce some Jira matrices over there. Okay, these are the total number of bugs that we have raised. These are the bugs that has been closed. These are the bugs that have been we have to look into it, or no use, so we are going to close it. This is the plan that we are doing it for the team, and something like this. Okay, you can showcase some planning also, some graphs and some pie charts you can show to your manager, so that it will make their life easy to present that particular data, okay, to the higher management or to the client. So I'm pretty much sure if you're telling all these things at a time of interview, this will give a really good impression, okay, to the manager, on the manager at a time of interview. Now the 11th point is that showcase your technical skills. This is again, that is important thing. Some people, it's not like that always you have to show your documentation or product knowledge. You should say that okay, yeah, in this particular competitive world, I'm learning my things. I'm learning automation. I'm doing some really good stuff on automation, doing some technical skills. I mean, doing some technical stuff, and showcase your technical skills at the time of interview. That okay, this is what I'm doing it. This is what I'm learning it, and this is what I can help to the team. As a senior person, I can showcase these things. As a junior person, I can contribute for the framework. I can write some utilities. I can write some modules in the framework, and then whatever, either in terms of database, in terms of APIs, in terms of backend, in terms of microservices or UI automation or performance or security. Or if you have some really good interest in your let's say some development also, let's say React application or Angular application, and how to design those Angular and React applications with the help of Angular JS or something like this, or you are really good in a Spring Boot for backend testing or something like this, show them, because engineering manager, they are also having the development mindset. Show them that okay, yeah, this is what I have in my bucket, and definitely I can understand the dev process also, I can understand their code also, and I can same the time I can help my team in terms of my through my technical skills, like that. So this is like guys, very very important factor you have to show. It's not like you are totally process oriented guy or totally into functional or manual testing, but somewhere you are lacking in technical skills after 10 years or 15 years or 20 years. That is also could be a negative point, that what exactly you're doing from last 15 years or 20 years, you haven't learned these basic things. What if you really want to let's see you really want to discuss with the dev team over there, and then we have to discuss some design discussions over there. It means from your side there is no because you don't understand these terms and tools and technologies. You don't understand what type of infrastructure on AWS we are going to create. So this is what people are expecting from you, so that you can also contribute. You should not behave, you should not be like a having the superiority, I mean the inferiority complex over there, that okay, no, I'm not that good in these technical skills. I know how to write a test cases, but I don't know how to discuss about a tech stuff. Then that's a negative point, guys. I'm telling you, in good companies, they are always looking for such basic things in your bucket. So please prepare accordingly and showcase these things, okay, to your manager at the time of interview. Now, don't show your greediness for the money and position. Now, this is again very, very important point, that because generally managers, they ask about what is your expectation, okay, what is your role that you're looking for, what kind of position you're looking for, what kind of money you're looking for. Just simple say that okay, yeah, this is the figure in my mind, and but it's negotiable, and this is the kind of position according to my experience, according to my knowledge, I'm expecting that. If you fulfill, definitely I'll try to do that, but this is always negotiable. We can negotiate, okay, if the work is good. But don't be so greedy that okay, no, I want 15 lakhs, can you make this, can you make this, can you please. Don't argue and don't do the bargaining. I have seen some candidates who always start bargaining during the manager round also, and they start blackmailing. I would say, no, I don't know, blackmailing is the right word or not, but I'm already having 2 or 3 offers in my bucket. But if you give me, they are giving me 12x. If you're giving me 15 lakhs, definitely I'll join. So these kind of statements, please don't do that, and don't say that okay, yeah, I'm already having 2 offers or 3 offers. If you're already having it, just try to make it a balance over here. That okay, yeah, because then if you're saying I'm only having uh, 2 offers in my bucket, and then if you say that okay, no, if you give me more than that, I'm gonna join you. they are not going to trust you. They are not going to, okay, give you the offer. Why? Because again, then you are going for the fourth company in that case. So say that, okay, I'm already having the two offers. That's okay to say that. But I really like your work, the kind of question that you ask, the kind of work you have, the kind of environment you have in your company. If I get the opportunity with this team, definitely, if you can match with the same thing that I'm getting from other companies, that will be beneficial for me. And definitely, I'm looking for this particular position in your company. So this is the way we have to present our case in that case. Okay, guys. So please be careful while saying such things. Now, the 13th point is don't be aggressive, be cool, calm, and the balance. This is the very important thing. Some people, they, get offended very soon because you never know that, okay, who is the manager, what kind of person he is, that's okay. You have to show that gratitude that, okay, because they called you for the interview. Don't say, okay, no, I don't like this environment. I've been waiting from last 1 hour and 2 hours outside, and then nobody is asking about the interview process and everything. I don't like your interview process and all those things. Don't bitch about the process. Just be cool, just be calm. It's your turn. Now do your best. It happens everywhere, guys. They're also human being. They have to finish everything within one day, especially in walk-in rounds. Don't be aggressive, unnecessary. Show that, okay, fine, if you don't like this process, just leave the place. That's okay. Just inform to the HR, say that, okay, no, I'm not interested, I'm leaving now. But during the interview, during the one-on-one discussion is happening, and then showing your aggressiveness and then unnecessary attitude, that won't help you. People, they are not going to tolerate it, and then it will be a blunder, and then you will be rejected immediately. So just please take care about this thing as well, because I have seen a lot of examples. Okay, whenever I take interviews in my previous companies, I used to take that, and then I was like, what is happening with this guy? He can't in fact tolerate such small things. So that's a bad impression. Okay, now the 14th point, don't bitch about your previous employer, company, and the manager. So if you're bitching about your previous company, obviously then you can bitch about your current company or your future company or your future manager also. And your manager or your client or your VP is taking you around, that's a very, very bad impression. Doesn't matter what kind of whatever happened or what is happening in your previous company or in your current company, that's okay. But don't unnecessary, put the negative points at a time of interview. Give them respect. You are getting the salary from your employer. Give them respect. Say that, okay, yeah, I'm not very much convinced the kind of work I'm getting. I'm not very much convinced the kind of the salary I'm getting. So that's where for my personal growth, I'm leaving it. That is the best thing to do that at a time of interview. Some people, the moment say that, okay, yeah, why are you leaving this company? Are you not happy with the manager? And they start bitching about the manager. That is a very negative thing that you are doing with your interview round. You have cleared all the 3 4 technical rounds, but at the time of manager round, if you're saying all these things, guys, that gives a very wrong impression about you. So please don't do such things. Now the 5th point, tell them how prepared you are for this team and for this particular company. Maybe some Glassdoor review, you can see their product, what kind of applications they have. Let's say you're going for Amazon. Connect with different people on Amazon, okay, through LinkedIn, through Facebook or whatever, and then try to get to know about the team, about the product, and show them that, okay, yeah, this is the bugs and enhancement I have found in your application. Then can we do that? That gives a very good impression, right? Doesn't matter how much time you have spent. Let's say you have spent only 1 hour also, but you can at least say that, show this thing, highlight this thing that, okay, yeah, this is what I have done with your, with your product, with your feature, which is already available on the App Store. And I have already seen this particular application, and then I'm checking it, and okay, maybe this could be improved. How exactly you implemented that? What kind of backend you are using for that? What kind of tools and technology stack that you're using for this? If you're asking such questions, that is like they will feel that, okay, yeah, this guy is already prepared about the company, about the team, about the kind of product we have. Okay, talk to about their funding process, talk to about their, okay, that about how many funds that you guys have raised, about their market releases and everything. Talk to about, okay, talk to them about all these such stuff. It shows that, okay, yeah, this guy is very much interested, and this guy has done all these things. Please do that. Okay, there is no problem to discuss about all these things. Same thing, don't be too desperate to get the position. It's not like you started your emotional drama over there. Okay, no, I'm really in need, please do that, I'll improve that. Don't be so pleased about that, okay, no, I really want this thing, I really want to do, I really want to get this particular job. No, If you deserve it, definitely you will get it. You will get the fair chance to prove yourself during your technical round, during a manager round, during your whatever the coding round or whatever they are taking it. After that, don't be too desperate about that. Okay, yeah, I want this particular position in any condition. This is not going to be help you, right, guys? So don't be unnecessary. Do the uh, bootlicking that okay, no, I'll do this. I know you. I really respect you, and all those things because in fact, it happened with me a couple of times that okay, because they know me through Naveen Automation Labs, and they are coming for the interview and they'll, sir, I follow you and then I'm a big fan of you, and then but the moment I take the interviews, then I was not much satisfied in that case. I was not much convinced. So somewhere I have to reject that person. So that won't help you guys. Your skills, your work, your rounds, and how exactly you have convinced, how exactly you have shown your skill set, that is important. Okay. Anyways, so same thing, don't argue unnecessary, respect their views also. Sometimes let's see they are asking some technical question, let's see on some algorithm, on some data structure, or maybe on some automation or any XYZ thing. Maybe they have right or wrong, that's their view, respect that. Okay, fine, I agree with you, and show that okay, yeah, fine, that's absolutely agree with you, and then yeah, you are right, and could be possible, but yeah, we can improve in that way also. Then you present your use case, then you present your view in that case. So that is going to help you a lot. It's actually converting a very healthy discussion over here. Okay, yeah, this guy is actually a good listener also. I have seen some people, they unnecessarily argue. That's okay, I know that okay, you are right in that case, and I know that person is not right, or that manager is not right, but it's okay, let's let it be like that. So your job is just to maybe show your data, show your knowledge, show your point, and show your views, put your views over there. Okay, this is what I think, and I totally respect your viewpoint also. End of the conversation, that's it. Don't do unnecessary argument and don't show unnecessary attitude over there. No, you are totally wrong, you don't know anything, then how can you take my interview? I'm the genius. No, don't do like that, guys. Let's see, I'm having this YouTube channel and having some knowledge about Selenium and Java and automation and everything, and then one 5 year experience guy taking my interview. So I will never show that attitude. In fact, I will never mention those things. I'll totally respect it. Okay, yeah, this is your viewpoint and this is my viewpoint, and definitely let's talk about it. And then you can learn from my side, I can learn from your side. That is the attitude we have to show. Okay, guys. Anyways, so 18 point. Ask about the future plans for the team, company, work, and the growth. That is again very important, especially for Indian folks. We don't ask about the moment they say that okay, yeah, do you have any question? Please ask that okay, what is the plan for future? What kind of team you have? What kind of team structure that you have? How many automation engineers? How many test engineers? What kind of process? The methodology in terms of agile that you are following? What is a sprint cycle? Right, how exactly you get the requirement, how exactly testing team is working over here. Ask this thing, ask about their work, ask about the company growth, some numbers about the company, like that. It shows that okay, yeah, this guy is actually interested about the company. But it's not like you're doing half an hour discussion only about this thing. Ask one or two questions in a very crisp and clear manner that okay, yeah, this is what I'm looking for about the company, about the team, about the work, and about you also. Why not? So you can ask that okay, hey, what exactly you are doing, and what is how exactly I'll be reporting to you directly. You can ask them. It shows that okay, yeah, this person is interested, and it shows a really right attitude for a manager to hire you. That okay, yeah, this guy is pretty much interested about the work, about the team, about the company, about the kind of work that we have. Definitely, chances are very high to you know get selected over here. Now the 19th point: just be normal, be friendly, don't be so formal. Just be normal, just be cool and calm, just like you are doing a normal discussion in your current company, right? The way you have to be like that. Be friendly. Okay, during the interviews, it's not like you are so formal. Okay, sir, thank you, sir. Don't call sir and ma'am. Okay, that is a bad thing in IT world. We don't say sir and ma'am. Don't show so much okay peace that okay, no, that you are god to me. Don't show like that. Okay, and don't be so formal also, but just be normal, be firm, be friendly, and do show your gratitude. Show something like that. Okay, yeah, so simple, say hi, hello, good morning, good evening, and yeah, this is what. And then just a little bit discussion about the topic, about the question, about the tools, technologies. After the interview also, if you have any question, you can appreciate them. You can appreciate it. Okay, I really appreciate you that, okay, these are the questions that you get asked, and then you have asked me, and I can judge, I can see that, okay, you have such a good knowledge about it, how exactly you are learning. Can you please give me quick tips about it? So definitely people are, take it really good attitude. They will find really good attitude in you, and then definitely it will help you out. That's where the last point is: show your gratitude for the company and the manager. For that company, they have called you. Doesn't matter you got hired or not, right, guys? So doesn't matter you got hired or not, it doesn't matter. Show your gratitude because they have called you. And okay, you never know that, okay, with this attitude, they will definitely, give you a chance about that. So guys, these are the 20 questions that I have collected. Whatever these things came into my mind, you can please prepare accordingly, and then best of luck for the manager round. If you really want to add some extra points over here out of these 20 points, please put it in the comment section, and I'll try to upload this documentation. I just written in my notebook, and I'll try that. Okay, I'll see that. Okay, how can I give all these kind of questions? Okay, share with you. Please prepare that and let me know if you have any issues. The only crux is that during the manager round, 3 important things I'll tell you: product knowledge, your attitude, and the teamwork. The team With the team, you are suitable or not. These are the 3 most important factors. If you can balance these 3 things, please do that. Don't rattle about it. Okay, no, only and only automation I'm looking for. That is the bad thing you are doing with your rounds. Okay, with your managers, with the hiring manager. Perfect. So that's all for my side, guys. Thank you so much. And till then, take care. Bye bye. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And let me know if you have any issues. And if you really want to, uh, have some other interview question like project management round, or maybe the client round, or the VP round, or maybe the technical round. Definitely technical round. There are so many questions I have already prepared. But a specific, the round, that HR round, or maybe something like this, you really want me to prepare, please let me know, and share your questions with me. I'll try my best according to my capacity, according to my knowledge. I'll try to give the answer for those things. Till then, take care. Bye bye, and have a great day. Bye bye, guys.